But at the same time, Josh, it's not an easy. He was put in a bad position from day one.
He was put in a terrible position from the very first day before he even had a chance to really get started.
Yeah.
And, going out in a position and making false claims about the inauguration that were easily disproved, and then walking out without taking any questions. There's so many challenges that we could sift through that Sean faced, but one of the things that I think that they need to try to fix is their body language toward the press. Right? That so much of what Sean engaged in was hostile back and forth, and then he would flee the room. They ended that sort of comedic montage that was not intended to make him look good, of him fleeing from answering questions. That's why that vignette about him answering questions among the bushes and him insisting that the lights be turned out, this whole trend of insisting on off-camera briefings, it makes the press team and the communications operation look like they're scared to defend the president. And it's a bad look. And nobody's going to be successful in defending the president if you look reticent or scared to do so in a public setting. And that was one of the things that I thought was effective about Anthony's performance on Friday, is that he was willing to go out there and he basically said, I'm going to try to take as many questions as I can. And he went out there, he'd been announced at 10 a.m. and at 2 p.m. he was out there on camera, on the record, taking questions. Now, he dodged many of them, but he'd also been in the job for 4 hours. So hopefully that is one thing that will make their performance better. It also will be good for our democracy to see this back and forth. That is what we need from people who are in this job, is a commitment to publicly airing and litigating and defending and arguing what it is the administration is doing and why they're doing it.
Go ahead, Noah, real quick.
The Scaramucci appointment seems to be an effort to de-escalate with the press, right? But the communications shop is aimed squarely at pleasing the president. And the president's strategy is to antagonize the press. So how long can this last?
I have to say, what worries me about this, and I was hopeful when I heard about the Scaramucci change, it seems like when Sean Spicer walked out there, he had taken a loyalty oath that was beyond loyalty to country. When he walked out there and talked about crowd size, and it went downhill from there. You've got to be able to say when this is not in the best interest of the country or the president. And with all this, I love him, I love him, I love him, I'm concerned. There is some sort of spoken or unspoken loyalty pledge. I could be wrong. I hope I am.
One of the hard things about, again, the difficult position that Sean was in was that loyalty oath appeared to go in one direction.
Yes.
Right? Which is, President Trump didn't appear to have much confidence in Sean's ability to handle his job. When I first got offered the job, President Obama told me two things. He said, one, I'm not going to watch your briefings, and two, if there's ever information that you need for your briefing, then come and find me and I'll help. I'll work with you. That was an indication that he had confidence in my ability to use my discretion to go and do the job in the way that I thought was most effective. It is clear that Trump never gave Sean the opportunity to exercise his own discretion.
Josh, you're forgetting about the third thing that President Obama told you, which was do not hold briefings in the shrubbery.
Oh, that's true. No hiding in the bushes.
That was outlawed from the beginning.
And no stealing fridges. Okay, still ahead this.
Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.